Hi everybody, first time here in Claremont. And so some people say I'm an asshole, and that's not entirely accurate. You see, I just like to believe I'm conversationally efficient. Like I had a girlfriend and I loved her because she was beautiful and willing to have sex with me. And I would do anything for her except listen to her. And so one day she says to me, "Would you please stop interrupting me?" And I said, "Okay, use shorter, more interesting sentences." So she dumped me, which is reasonable enough. And I mean, like I said about being beautiful, like I'm a troll, that's pretty clear. So I put a lot of value in someone who's attractive who's willing to sleep with me. Because I applaud bad judgment, just like I like Republicans. And I like people who choose badly is what I'm trying to say. So, and against their self-interest. So, the rest of you can talk about that later. But I think we do that, as guys especially, but girls too. You judge yourself on the physical attractiveness of the person that you're dating. And that's a huge mistake. Not because it's shallow. I'm okay with it's shallow. I think deep down where it counts, we're all pretty shallow. But because it's not accurate. It's not a good way to evaluate yourself. The way to evaluate yourself is not the person you're with. It's the person that she leaves you for. Like if she leaves you for a millionaire, you're like, hey, I'm doing pretty well. If she leaves you for like a drug dealing, abusive boyfriend who's homeless, that really tells you where you are in life. Full disclosure, I've been left by a girl for some guy who's abusive and homeless and a drug dealer. Additional disclosure, it's happened twice. 2 different girls, 2 different drug dealers. We kind of say it was 2 different girls, but the same drug dealer, like he's just poaching me around. He's like, hey, look, you can do better than that. Yeah, he's a lawyer, but do you want that? Do you want someone who's gonna argue with you? I'm not gonna argue with you. And I've got weed. I mean, that's a pretty powerful argument. I've got weed. It's a panty dropper. So, before I became a lawyer, I went to Cal State Long Beach. I majored in philosophy because I couldn't get into a real school. And because I wanted to be broke, because I felt that's a good thing, it's a good life experience. And but I wasn't content just learning philosophy. I wanted to create my own one. So I created a philosophy I call nihilistic minimalism. That's the belief there's nothing and very little of it. I find there's 2 kinds of people in this world. There are those who can extrapolate from an incomplete data set. Moving on. So I also want to create my own religion. So I practice pantheistic atheism. That's when you proudly disbelieve in a wide pantheon of gods. Because, I mean, a lot of people say I'm an atheist, and they go, well, I don't believe in God. I'm like, which God? Right? I mean, that's a very narrow worldview to think there's only one God to disbelieve in. All right, I like to go and say, if I had to choose, I believe in the Greek gods. I don't believe in the Greek gods, but that's the religion that I'm not participating in. That's all I got, thanks.